That's correct. It's the red tie with the blue shirt today. Thank you, Madam Chair, for this opportunity to update the Manurewa Local Board on the Manurewa Youth Council's activities over the past month. Firstly, on behalf of the Manurewa Youth Council, I'd like to congratulate you on your election to the Chair of the Manurewa Local Board. We acknowledge the staunch support that you have given the Manurewa Youth Council and look forward to further staunch support in the future. Also would like to pass our thanks on to Daniel Newman, as he was one of our biggest fans from the get-go, and congratulate you on being elected Deputy Chair of the Local Board. I'd like to update the Local Board on about three things tonight. So firstly, on our selection process, which we're currently going through to select a new Youth Council for 2013. The second thing is I'd like to update the Local Board on the advocacy projects we've been involved in over the last month, and that includes the alcohol law reform debate and the prison and corrections, the new prison which has been built, which is going to be an ongoing future advocacy project. So those are the three key things I'd like to update you on. So firstly, we're currently going through a process to select new members to sit around the Manurewa Youth Council's table in 2013. The process is as follows, but actually we've got a video which we can show you, which will explain it much better than I can right now. So I've arranged with Lee for that to be shown. Now. Yeah. So, that's a good question. That's a good question. I probably shouldn't answer that one, but probably about, I don't know, 10. That's 20 minutes of my life. So the application is closed next Friday. We've had quite a lot of interest coming through over the last few weeks. There was an advert in the paper today about it, an article a couple of weeks ago, and we've been advertising in the schools and with notices up throughout the community on notice boards, etc. So the word's definitely going out there. Social media has been doing its job as well. So it's we're hoping to get a large number of applicants who we will then be interviewing, and a selection. We're hoping to decide on who will be on the next Youth Council by sometime in October. And then from over the months of November and December, we will be going into a transition phase. We will be basically inducting the new members into what is the Manurewa Youth Council is about, what's our vision for Manurewa, what are the things that we do, how your roles work, how you can fit in, and then they will select new roles and take over the reins in early 2013. So that's the current plan regarding that, and I'd like to thank the Local Board for the support they've given in terms of funding the newspaper ad, etc., other things as well. On the advocacy front, over the past month we've been advocating strongly regarding the alcohol reform bill and the alcohol purchase age in particular. We're disappointed that Parliament did not increase the alcohol purchase age to 20, but believe the other reforms in the bill are also vitally important. We're now pushing for this bill to be pushed through Parliament quickly, as we believe it is time that the communities have their say in where liquor licences are placed and how many of them are opening hours, etc. We note that the Local Board will be discussing at item 19 an objection to the liquor licence renewal of Aces Bar. I believe that may have been pulled, but we also support item number 20, where the Local Board intends to give George Hawkins the ability on behalf of the Board to object to liquor licences in line with the Board's intent to reduce the harm from alcohol abuse through reducing the number of licences in Manurewa. This is an issue which the Manurewa Youth Council has taken a very keen interest in, as it directly affects young people, and we support the intentions of the Manurewa Local Board continuing in this issue. The second main issue in terms of advocacy is a project that we're working on with corrections. We've just recently started a relationship with them as they are building their new prison, and their social impact studies that they have to do as part of the agreement to get a resource management consent. So this relationship will take shape of a survey which will be going to young people in Manurewa to gauge their thoughts on the impact of that prison as it's built and once it's built and in operation. We believe this is an opportunity for young people to have their voices heard over this very significant development in Manurewa, and is something that the Manurewa Youth Council will use to advocate for the interests of young people as this development takes place. And that's everything I've got. Thank you.